SpongeBob might look like a lighthearted cartoon on the surface, but there's a deep, eerie world underneath. Lost media, disturbing theories, strange broadcasts. This is the SpongeBob Iceberg. Tier 1. The surface stuff. Basic fan theories like Squidward is depressed or Mr. Krabs is greedy because of the past war. Harmless, but where most people start. Goofy Goober is a drug metaphor. People joke that Goofy Goober ice cream represents alcohol or drugs, especially with how SpongeBob acts drunk off it in the movie. The hash-slinging slasher. One of the show's most famous creepy stories. A campfire tale told by Squidward about a ghostly fry cook with a spatula for a hand. The SpongeBob movie is the end. Some fans believe the 2004 movie was supposed to be the series finale, with everything after it being post-canon, or non-canon, filler. Squilliam is homeless? A theory from fans who think Squilliam fakes his rich lifestyle just to flex on Squidward, possibly even borrowing everything. Tier 2. The curious and creepy Krusty Krab is a lobster trap. The restaurant's shape matches a real-world lobster trap. Some think that's not just design. It's a dark nod to what it used to be. Sandy is an experiment. Sandy's presence underwater makes no sense unless she was placed there to observe or study Bikini Bottom for some unknown group. Fish are mutated humans. Unsettling. This ties into the Bikini Atoll theory, the idea that radiation created mutated sea creatures that now live like humans. Mr. Krabs is a cannibal. A darker fan theory says Krabs uses leftover crab parts in Krabby Patties. There are no other crabs in town, which is suspiciously suspicious. Squidward is autistic. Not creepy, but often discussed. Some fans see his routines, sensitivity to noise, and social frustration as signs of being on the spectrum. Tier 3. Internet legends and hidden theories. Ghetto SpongeBob. An old meme trend where SpongeBob was edited into unhinged, often offensive videos. Loud, random, and totally unfiltered. Pearl's dad is in prison. It's never explained why Mr. Krabs is raising a whale. The theory says her real father is locked up and Krabs took her in. Albanian dub. Only a few clips exist, the voices are wrong, the pacing is weird, and the vibe is off. Something about it feels broken. Bikini Atoll theory. Bikini Bottom sits beneath the real Bikini Atoll, the U.S. nuclear test site. The theory says radiation mutated the sea life into talking creatures. SpongeBoy. SpongeBob's original name was SpongeBoy, but a mop brand already owned the name. It was changed at the last minute. A Day with SpongeBob. An advertised fake documentary that never came out. People started believing it existed, and it became a full-on lost media hunt. Tier 4. Lost media and disturbing clues. Red Mist. Squidward's suicide. A legendary lost episode creepypasta. Squidward performs a failed concert, then spirals into a breakdown. His eyes turn red, bleed, and the screen fills with static and screaming. The final shot is said to be a still image of his lifeless body. Fake, but iconic, and it messed up a lot of people online. SpongeBob 4D. A theme park ride meant to be funny, but some scenes felt unsettling. Dark jellyfish caves, flickering lights, and a strangely long sequence of SpongeBob screaming underwater. Ugh. I Was a Teenage Gary deleted scene. Rumors say there was a deleted scene where SpongeBob fully mutates into a monstrous snail much darker than what aired. Holographic food. Plankton serves food that's literally just light. It's a joke, but also a jab at how fake and empty his entire operation is. Chum is fish. A disturbing theory that Plankton's chum is made from ground-up sea life. Ugh, he might be feeding fish to other fish without them knowing. Bubble blowing equals smoking. Some fans believe the bubble-blowing secret club episodes are metaphors for smoking, with the secrecy and rebellious tone as hint. Bikini Bottom is a nation. With elections, law enforcement, to military, and public services, some think Bikini Bottom isn't just a town. It's its own country. Tier 5. Distorted reality Squidward's room. Some episodes show his house containing impossible layouts. A creepy idea. The inside of his home bends time and space. A theory says fishhooks and SpongeBob exist in the same universe. either at different ocean levels or post-apocalyptic timelines. One theory says Squilliam died and Squidward is hallucinating his rival out of guilt or jealousy, never getting over his failures. Some fans think the show is being told in reverse, with earlier episodes showing the end of SpongeBob's story and later ones flashing back.
Tier 6. The Broken Zone.
Stories of SpongeBob DVDs bought from strange sellers with weird cover art, distorted episodes, or scenes that were never in the show. SpongeBob anime? Not the parody ones. Fans claim there were serious Japanese-dubbed animations of SpongeBob used for testing foreign markets. No footage has ever been confirmed. SpongeBob is stuck in a loop. Days reset, characters forget what happened, and no one ages. He's trapped in a cycle he can't escape. Dying SpongeBob theory. Everything after the movie is SpongeBob's coma dream as he slowly dies. The weirder the show gets, the closer he is to fading out. That's the full SpongeBob Iceberg, from silly theories to strange lost media and the creepiest corners of internet lore. The deeper you go, the less it feels like a kid's show. And more like something we were never supposed to see. You know what I mean? Anyways, see you in the next one. Peace out.